Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Taurus's reading for September 16th through the 30th. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I am doing a special for September, and it's going to be a 3-card spread for $10. So usually my readings, depending on which one you pick, that's in the description box, can range from 30 bucks all the way to, I think the highest one I have is maybe 45 or 50. But for the special for September, I will be doing a $10 reading. So send me an email. My information is in the description box if you would like to book a reading. And again, it's going to be just a 3-card spread, $10. That's the discount I have for September, or the promo I have going on for September. Now let's dive right into the reading for Taurus, September 16th through the 30th, 2019. So I'm using the Medicine Woman deck by Carol Bridges. Make sure I say her name right. So for the first card that came out, we got the Four of Bowls. So with the Four of Bowls, it talks about materialize your love into form, right? So materialize your love into form. Now, with Taurus, it's just like, show your emotions, show how you feel, show, that you're not afraid to be open or try love, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we can go through things in our past or be put through things where we're just afraid of love in general, and we just don't want to feel that hurt and feel like, that pain feeling that you feel from it, especially when you were involved with somebody for so long. So really show that you are open to love, so that way you're not running anyone off because they feel like they can't get through to you. So the clarification card that came with that is from the Morgan Greer deck, and it's the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles states, the apprentice enjoys, no, harmony is the midst of change. Harmony is the midst of change. So with that, again, harmony, bring that around your energy, so that way you're able to attract people that you want to attract into your life. Like by doing your affirmations, tell the universe exactly what it is that you want instead of what you don't want in regards to love. And with this card, with both of them coming out, as you can see, your cards are your cards. So, just be open to really trying to let your heart, let someone see your heart. Now, if they don't deserve it, you can use your gift of discernment. But if they don't deserve it, then I get why you're being, the way you are. But if they do, then, and you feel like, this person, like, deserves a chance or could have a chance, like, don't shut them out. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. For the second card that came out, this came out yesterday, we got the Trickster, and in the Weight deck, the Devil. So with the Trickster, you could have energies around you, or maybe you could have, people that's trying to block your connection or block, because I don't think that with this person coming in that it's any like negative, energy around it. But I do feel like maybe your mental state could be representing the Devil card, meaning that you're blocking your own blessings, or there could be someone that really don't want to see you with someone, right? So with the Devil card coming out, the Trickster, that's what they call it. It says, words can fool you right now. You are tripping over concepts that are hidden behind the surface. Words you use to describe your present situation. Notice words that cause you to have an emotional response. Then examine your underlying beliefs. The cause of your apparent trouble is a negative idea you hold to be true. So exactly what I just said, like your mental, like how you feel mentally when it comes to love, like a part of you wanted, a part of you don't, a part of you is just really like horrified and terrified. You could be your own like setback. So really just allow yourself to open up, pray about it, allow yourself to cut the cords from the past, and release that negative energy. The next card that came out to clarify it is the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups, I love cups actually. I just do. So with the Queen of Cups, and this is the Morgan Greer deck, It says, a warm and loving woman. She has great emotional depth, which she will gladly share with those in distress. What Spirit is saying is like, we know you will do and go above and beyond for others, but what about yourself? What about that temperance card? When you see the temperance card, you see the angel pouring water back into the cups that's in her hand. Well, Spirit is saying, for you, in order for you to attract a love, bring love, make sure your cup is full. Make sure that the same things that you do for others, you're doing for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you're willing to give love and put all that out there for your family, whomever it may be, then why don't you use that same energy for you? And if you start to do that, when you start to realize that, you'll see how much it's like okay to open your heart, to share what you want to share. Okay? The next card that came out, discernment. What did I just talk about? So discernment. So with discernment, it's basically a gift, right? So you use your gift of discernment. Like, is this situation right? Is what this person telling me the truth? What is my energy feeling? What is my gut feeling saying? So at the end of the day, use the gift of discernment. And if you need to pray and ask like for your gift of discernment to be strengthened, then okay. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure you make the right choices for yourself. If you don't feel it in your heart or in your spirit, or when someone's talking to you about something, just be like, you know what, let's revisit this another time. Like, I don't want to make like quick decisions based off of what you're telling me, what you're communicating to me. So discernment, and it says judgment, so that in the weight deck, you could have a Libra around you when you see that judgment card. So at the end, like I always say, at the end of the day, so going forward, just know like your gift of discernment is really going to be able to teach you how to separate who's for you and who's not, who's for you and who's not. Okay? And the reason why that came out, here comes the Three of Swords, right? So it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that type of energy. And so with the Three of Swords, right? Because they tell us that swords is, I just saw it, it's like really amazing. Swords is about power of position. So someone had the upper hand over you when they were able to put that many swords in your heart. And you were really in love, and like you really couldn't see past, what your intuition was really telling you, because you really wanted something to work out so bad. So with the Three of Swords, it says sorrow, delay, and disappointment, one who chooses power over emotion. And so sometimes if you're really a logical thinker, like you really have to put the logic down and like go like for heart, like for the pureness of the heart, right? And sometimes people always say like, don't listen to that heart and leave you down a dark tunnel. But at the end of the day, that is the purest form of your heart. So you thinking that brings you nothing but good karma. You going within your heart brings you nothing but good karma. With me, the mental, I use the mental a lot, or the brain, but I have to balance it out. And so, like, you've been through some heartaches, but at the end of the day, you cannot be afraid of love because of it, because you block your blessing. Your overall energy for your spread is the 10 of Arrows. So with the 10 of Arrows in the Medicine Woman deck, it's going to be different than the 10 of Swords, right? Because the 10 of Swords, we see like the person laying there, and they have like all of these, sword stabs in their back. So that's not what it is for the Medicine Woman deck. I want to make sure I give you the right information. Yeah. So for the 10 of Arrows, it says, be steadfast of mind, right? And this is everything is talking about like Taurus. For you, I feel like for September 16th through the 30th, like it's all mental, like everything's in your head. You're dealing with a lot of matters of the heart. You really just have to step into your power and like know that everything is going to work out for the better good, of everyone involved. Like your judgment, use your, like I said, use your gift of discernment. A lot of you guys know what I'm speaking of, because the overall energy for the clarifier is the Magician, meaning that you can manifest anything, you can allow anything to happen when it comes to this situation, whether it's love, career, or finances. So you really have to step into your power and know that you can create whatever world it is you want to create. That's what the Magician is all about. I'll still read it for you in the Morgan Greer deck. Let's see. I got you. It's like the first card. I like to read for you guys, especially those who want to study tarot, so they kind of like get a lesson all in one. So with the Magician, it says, with wisdom and skill, he harnesses energy into force and force into power for the benefit of mankind. So for you, it's just like you're manifesting what it is that you need to manifest. And don't let anyone get in the way of that. And here, with the infinity symbol, you know, you're not only manifesting like what it is that you need for your life, but you're also manifesting your divine counterpart. Okay? For the romance angels, you got trust for the first card that came out. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay? Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. What are you addicted to? What are you afraid to let go of so you can reach your full abundance? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Sometimes, like, we're not seeing what we need to see because we need to go through what we need to go through so we can better appreciate it. And then, like, normally I don't do overall energy for the romance deck, but like the overall energy is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Like, you have to really understand what you're being called to do, what's being asked of you, and really stand in your power. Like, know that you have to really open up your heart, because nothing can get through if you don't open up your heart. So for your light worker message for today, I asked Spirit, what is it that Taurus needs to know in regards to their life path, their life purpose? You got number 26, which is 8. 2 and 6 is 8, which is key of light. Key of light. 26. I gotcha. So let's get into that for you. Okay, key of light. Archangel Michael loves you unconditionally and serves your soul journey. He brings you a spiritual gift now, the key of light. This key allows you to open any door, clear away any obstruction, and free yourself from any prison or enslavement, physical, emotional, or psychological. There is no need for you to feel trapped or locked out of a situation you want to get into. You now hold within your hands a divine key that will assist you in many ways. Right? So Taurus, that was your reading for September 16th through the 30th. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, for the month of September, my specials are $10 readings. My information is in the description box. Love, light. I'll talk to you guys soon.